So I've joined the upper bodice with the lining, join the shoulder, and that's going to be the zipper allowance at the back. Okay, details on how to join all these things, I have it on the video on how to join your bodies at the shoulder. I have it on my channel. So this is how it is. So the waist is bigger than my actual waist, so I just have to pleat or gather it back to my actual waist. The first, I'm removing the seam allowance, so that whatever is left is not much actually. Okay, so I can just split it like so. So for the front bodies, I pleated the excess, as you can see. Then I'll go ahead and do the same thing for the back also. First, remove the seam allowance, which is 2 inches. Check and pleated the excess also. So here's how it's going to look. Okay, then this is the trouser. So I'm going to be removing the pattern paper from the fabric. So marking the inside of each one of them, that's the wrong side of each, so that it will be easy to identify. Then you attach the lining to the inside of the fabric. Inside of the fabric, please. It's very important. So we'll do same for everything, both front and back piece. Okay, so now, yeah, also for the back pattern, attach it to the inside, line it to the inside of the fabric, just like so. So now, picking the back pattern, make sure they are well aligned. Yes, and now the zipper is going to be at the back. Okay, so the space I left for the zipper allowance, I just mark it now, which is going to be 1 inch altogether, and you stitch from there. Also pick the front piece, make sure it's well aligned, add the two together. Okay, then you stitch on the 1/2 inch sewing allowance. So from the waist down to the crotch depth. Excuse me. From the waist down to the crotch depth. You do the same thing for the back also, starting from the zipper allowance, and you stitch to the crotch depth. Okay, so now I've done that for the front pattern. This is how it looks, the 1/2 inch, and also the back pattern. I stitch from after the zipper allowance, and I also aim my lining also, as you can see. So now put the two together and stitch at the same allowance. I mean, you stitch by the side down to the hemming. So you stitch, and I've done that. You can see it has been stitched down. So now you pick the two together at the crotch. Let them be well aligned. Make sure the line rhymes. Let it be well aligned. Then you stitch from there down to the hemming of the trouser. You do that on both sides, but make sure you fix these two pieces together. So I've done that. So now I need to come and work on the waist. And the waist is in excess, so you can either gather it or you pleat it back to the actual waist. So I gathered this. So if you like I said, you can pleat it or you gather it anyhow you want it. Just make sure you take it back to the actual waist. So I've done that. So you have to cross check if you have what you're looking for. Okay, then you pick the front pattern. So I actually removed the pleat. Excuse me, I actually removed the pleat I did earlier. So I'll just split it now that is on the trouser so that it can actually fall where I want it. I just did some changes there. But it's nothing to worry about. It's still the same process. So just fix it around the trouser, make sure it goes round. Okay. Make sure everywhere is relaxed. Then I've stitched. You can see what I have. So I've stitched it round. And I also insert and belt on this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you.